Welcome to Gaffa Sports HD, where we break sports down in high definition. This is Bruce Almighty, and I'm here with my co-host.
This is GT representing for Gaffa HD. We're here to break down the twists and the turns of the 2026 World Cup.
So today we have from Group A to Group L. So it's the first time in the history of the World Cup where we have 48 teams. Normally it would be 32. But now we have 48 teams, so we're gonna go through them real quickly, and we're gonna, we're gonna give you guys the two teams that we think, gonna come out the group. We may have different opinion, which is good. That's what make the World Cup excited because who knows what may happen. Starting with Group A,
we got Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and the Czech Republic.
So for me, the host Mexico always go to the round of 16.
Yeah,
that's almost a given. After that, I don't know what happened, but they always go to the round of 16. And I'm, for me, it's them and South Korea. I think South Korea have a good team. I think this is the strongest. To be honest with you, I think this is the strongest group in the World Cup. South Africa as well.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the strongest group. South Africa, Czech, South Korea.
Well balanced.
Yeah, I'm going with Mexico and South Korea, even though any one of these four teams could go through. That's my opinion.
Oh.
What you think?
I'm going Czech Republic and Mexico.
Okay, so
I'm hoping for a good game. South Africa could surprise us.
Okay.
South Korea. Were they in the World Cup last?
South Korea? Yeah, they were.
They were in the World Cup last time.
Yeah.
How did I just see? That's information I needed.
Okay, so then Group B of
we have a next host nation with Canada and Bosnia, Qatar, and Switzerland. I'm expecting Switzerland to come out of this group pretty easy. We have Bosnia and Canada. Canada have a strong team, but we'll have to wait and see what they do on the field this turn around.
Okay, so for me, I'm going Canada and Switzerland. This is a group in which three teams could actually, it wouldn't be surprising if Bosnia, join. I'm going for Canada.
You're going for Canada?
Yeah,
Bosnia
Canada and
have a strong team.
Switzerland do have a strong team as well.
Yeah.
So I'm going for Switzerland and Canada.
Switzerland.
So that's Group C. Who we got?
Group C got my favorite: Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. I'm going Brazil and Morocco. They will get out of there with ease.
I will agree with you on that one. However, I would love to see Haiti go through. Brazil is my number one team outside of Jamaica, of course, which most Jamaicans are, Brazilian by,
Got more Ronaldo, Romarios.
Yeah,
a lot of Romario.
Yeah. We in Jamaica, we love Brazil. But I would love to see. I mean, Brazil's gonna go through, but I would love to see Haiti go through as well. Scotland, don't sleep on them. They're a tough team, especially defensively. They're very tough, very good team. So that would be, for me, it's Morocco and Brazil going through, but I would love to see Haiti go through. So after that, we go to Group D. Who we got in Group D?
They have next the final host nation: U.S., Paraguay, Australia, and Turkey. This is a more balanced group for me. This is more balanced.
Yeah.
I think the US is going to go through, and the next I have is probably Turkey.
Yeah.
But I will not sleep on Paraguay because I feel like Paraguay can beat any of them too.
Yeah, I would agree with you. This group is arguably with Group A, the two most balanced group, arguably, right? However, I agree with you as well. Turkey and the USA should go through, however, don't be surprised if any one of these, it's any one of these.
So Australia could surprise us.
Yeah, any one of these.
They don't have no Tim Cahill no more. But.
Nah, but they always have somebody.
They got, what's that guy that played for Norwich? They got Pokey.
Pokey.
I don't know his name.
I know. I think Pokey is Icelandic.
No, he's Australian.
I think he's Icelandic, but I'll digress. Let's go to Group E.
Group E.
So who we got in Group E?
Then one of the favorites for the World Cup, Germany, the big guys. We got a newcomer, their first time in history, Curacao and Ivory Coast. They're pretty good. They came through the knockout stage pretty good. And we have potentially a dark horse in Ecuador.
All right. So for me, so who you think will go through?
Germany and Ecuador. I'll go Germany and Ecuador.
All right.
They will go through.
So I think Germany should go through.
Yeah.
With Ivory Coast.
With Ivory Coast.
Now, Ecuador is my second or third favorite South American team. It depends on the day, right? My first is Brazil, as I said before. I love Colombia and I love Ecuador.
Yeah, funny thing.
So, but Ivory Coast should have a good World Cup. I'm gonna shout out to Curacao. You know, they beat my Jamaican team to go in. Yeah. We were in the same group, so you know they're a newbie, and you know, shout out to them. But I don't want to say it.
Do you see them winning a game?
Not in this group. Honestly, they're beating nobody in this group. You know, I just hope they just for CONCACAF's sake. Yeah. I hope they give a good account of themselves, okay. And I'll be cheering for them as well because they're CONCACAF. But yeah. You know,
it's hard. That's a hard group for them to fall in.
It's a tough group for them to fall in. I will say that.
African giants, South American giants, and European
giants. And you said Germany is one of your favorites to...
Yeah, they probably can win.
I don't see Germany...
You don't see that one?
Nah, I don't see... I see Germany...
Given the fight? Maybe semifinals?
No, I see Germany round of 16 and that should be about it. Okay, it depends. And you know they go to round of 16, it depends on who they get. Yeah. But I don't see Germany... They've been wobbling ever since they win the World Cup.
Yeah, they had like a struggle to get to the World Cup.
They've been wobbling since they win the World Cup.
Yeah.
But so we move on to Group F.
Yeah.
Who we got in Group F?
This is a good group. We have the Netherlands, we have the Dutch, we have Japan, Sweden, and Tunisia. This is a good group too.
Yeah. You know what? Going through the groups, I think we having like we're seeing teams, you know, groups that are, you know, way better than we think they were.
Yeah.
You know, going through them individual because this one, I think this is probably the group of death. So I'll take my group. I'll take my group A.
Yeah, take back because this. Yeah, I'll take you don't know who's gonna make it out of here.
Who should make it out should be Sweden and the Netherlands.
No, okay. I'm saying Japan.
So who do you have going through?
Japan and Netherlands. They will go. Japan is
so you're giving Tunisia no love? I'm showing some love to Tunisia. You guys
do good and try to win a point.
No, not a point. Come on. They are they're a top African team.
They are, but
and they always give a good showing of themselves.
Yeah, but Japan is always good every World Cup.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Japan is always good.
Yeah. So okay, I have
Sweden
and Netherlands.
Is it because
Jokeres?
Because you got that? Take that down.
Jokeres. Come on, get in there, you guys. Now we are at Group G. Who do we have in Group G?
We got Belgium, one of the favorites for. I don't know if they're favorites. They're one of the good teams to look out for. We got Egypt, the Egyptians.
African giants.
The African giants?
Yeah.
Okay. We got Iran. Let me know which one it is. And we have New Zealand.
Mm-hmm. All right. So in this group, very interested. The favorites out of this group should be Belgium.
Belgium and
Egypt.
Yeah.
However, New Zealand always give a good account of themselves.
I don't like this group.
Iran, please guys let me know. Anybody from Iran, please let me know the proper pronunciation.
Iran.
They should, you know.
Yeah, this should be a pretty easy job for Belgium and Egypt. There shouldn't be no trouble. Yeah, but it is the World Cup, so we can't be surprised at times.
Okay, so I guess we agree on the favorites to come out is Egypt and Belgium.
Yeah. Egypt,
so then we're gonna move on to Group H. In Group H, who we have?
We have one of the favorites for this. They're on a rampage. They've won the Euros and they're coming for the World Cup again, which is Spain. We have Cape Verde. Is this their first time?
I should think so.
This is the first time.
Yeah, I should think so.
Another newcomer. We got Saudi Arabia, which was really good in the last World Cup.
unlucky team in the last World Cup, and the mighty Uruguay,
Mighty.
the South American
Defensive wall, but
they produce great attacking players.
yeah, that's what I said. They have,
Great attacking
what's
players.
the coach name? Balassi?
Uh,
The guy that was at Leeds a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah. But he's always sitting on his cooler.
He's an old guy.
But
he can't be out here.
yeah, he's good. So there we go. Uruguay is actually the first World Cup winner in the history of the World Cup. They won the first 2 World Cups.
That's good.
So that's good. So we're gonna move on to Group I.
Did you mention who's your favorite?
Yeah, Spain and Uruguay.
I'm looking for upset with Saudi Arabia.
Saudi
I'm
Arabia,
hoping.
I don't see it, but
That was
it's
really
the World
good
Cup.
the last World
Yeah,
Cup.
that was the last World Cup in their town.
We'll go Spain and Uruguay.
Yeah, Spain and
Uruguay. It's I feel like the right thing.
Okay, so in Group I, who do we have in Group I?
We have the number 1 contender that everyone will be saying on paper. Let's put it on this. This is paper. The number 1 person, number 1 team in the world, France. And we have the African giants, Senegal. And we have Iraq. And Norway. I forgot that Iraq was coming to the World Cup.
Yep, they are. So who's your favorite?
France and Norway. Wait. France and Senegal. France and Senegal. I'm
2
going
minutes.
France.
That makes 2 minutes.
Okay. France and Senegal. I'm going with.
Okay, so for me, I'll go France and Norway. Should be France and Norway. Just a little sidebar. It doesn't matter what they say. Senegal is my African champion for 2026.
25?
26.
25?
I think
25?
You think?
26?
I
25,
think it was
26.
March. March? I don't know.
But they're my African champions. With that said, I'm looking forward.
Should be some good games
Haaland
coming out of that.
to do his things with
Norway got
my
got your boy.
captain
Odegaard.
Martin Odegaard.
What Uzi say? No guard.
Right? I don't care what nobody wants to say. But big up Sani, big up Senegal. Wouldn't be surprised. I'm conflicted, but France.
2 African nations in 1 group.
Where? Who on who?
France and Senegal.
Cut that sound. Cut the part. Let's cut.
Back here, Gaffa HD. We're here breaking down the World Cup ins and outs. We're on to Group I now. We have France, Senegal, Iraq, and Norway.
Yes, so this is a very interesting group. The winners of this group should be Norway and Senegal.
That's your favorites?
Nah, France. Should be France or Norway.
It's France and Norway?
Yeah. Iraq should give a good showing of themselves. Senegal is still my African Cup of Nation winner, regardless of what happened. I would love to see Senegal go through, but I think Haaland is going to be on a tear in this World Cup.
You think Haaland have it?
Yeah, I think this is a big stage, so I think he's gonna.
The World Cup is a different type of stage, though.
Yeah, but I think he's gonna come out and do his best. Who do you have coming out to this group?
I'm having France and Senegal.
France and Senegal?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a disagreement then. We'll see at the end of the World Cup or the group stage who comes out. So we're going to move on to Group J. Who do we have in Group J?
Group J is a very iffy group. We have the champions, Argentina. We have the African giants, Algeria. We have Austria, and we have Jordan.
Okay, so out of this group, I am looking at Austria and Argentina to come out of this group. However, I would love to see Algeria and Austria come out of this group. Big up to Jordan. I hope they give themselves, a good shot of making some points out of this group, but I just don't see it,
Austria. Who's on Austria?
Austria?
That's Alba on them?
Yeah,
Alba,
yeah.
They have a pretty good team.
Alba
They have a good team.
I think he's still a captain. He was the captain the last night.
I don't know if he's going to the World Cup.
He definitely has to go. He's the best player. He's the
He's
best
been
player they
injured for
have.
like 90% of the season.
Doesn't matter. Like 50% of Alba is better than 100% of other players. So
that is true.
and I think he's still the captain, so he should be going through. So that's Argentina and who you have?
Argentina, and I'll go Austria too, but
Oh, yeah.
Algeria, they could make a fight.
Yeah,
for it.
they still have what's his name again? I used to play for Manchester City.
They have Mahrez.
Mahrez. Yeah,
They have a good team.
Yeah,
they
good
have a
team.
good
Real
team.
good team. All right, so we go to Group K. Who do we have in Group K?
We have Group K. We have Portugal,
Mm-hmm.
one of the favorites for this World Cup. We have DR Congo,
Mm-hmm.
Uzbekistan, a newcomer. There's a lot of newcomers at this World Cup.
Yeah, because it's 48 teams. So. And
This queue is stretched very long.
who else they got?
Colombia,
Okay, so who they have going through this group?
Colombia, and Portugal.
You
wanna say DR Congo?
No, not DR Congo, because you guys robbed Jamaica. But big up to DR Congo.
Still upset.
Yeah, I'm still upset. That was a handball, by the way. But Jamaica did not deserve to. I'm going to say it
They
on
had
record. They had
carousel.
more than enough opportunity to go through. And, they didn't deserve to go through. So, it is what it is at this point. So it's Colombia and Portugal for me. Uzbekistan should give a good account of themselves.
Yeah.
So I guess we both picked the same. in
Yeah,
this group.
you don't. It's not giving really a choice. Congo is good, but I don't think Congo is at the level.
No,
where
the
they
way
can
the
beat
way I see
Portugal
Congo
or
play
Colombia.
Jamaica,
They can do it.
I don't see.
What do you say? First round? First round, they're out of there.
Yeah, and
That's
I always root for
The
them.
underdog.
Yeah, I always root for the underdog, but I don't see them going through this one.
Okay, let's go. We on to Group L now.
On to Group L.
Yeah,
Bro,
this is a good
This is the
group.
last
I like
group.
this group.
Okay.
We have two favorites, and we're on to the final group. For me, the
This is
group of
group-
death.
This is Group L. Who do we have in Group L?
We have the English. We have Croatia. We have Ghana and Panama. This is a group. This is what you call a group.
Yeah, I mean it's a good group. You can't say but who you have coming out?
This is where it gets sticky.
Okay.
Because, I'm going to say England and Croatia, but I'm hoping that Panama do something. I'm hoping that Panama surprise them and get out of it. At least bring it down to the final game.
Okay, so big up all my Panamanian people out there. However, my two coming out of this group would be England and Ghana.
it's at,
Yeah, I think
it's at 40.
England should come out of this group with the players they have. They have some real good players.
You don't believe in Croatia?
It's not that I don't believe in Croatia.
What is
It's a tough group. You can't, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose.
only the Warriors will come out of here.
Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. So maybe I'm leaping with my heart.
Maybe. You want to support Africa?
Well, always support, the African teams.
I'm going this time with the
But-
Americas, the Panamanians.
But, Panama is CONCACAF, so I have to support them.
Of course.
One of my favorite player of all time is from after he left Tottenham. That is from Croatia.
You like Madrid?
After he left Tottenham.
You don't like Tottenham either?
What do you think of Tottenham? Don't say it. Exactly.
What do you think of
So, but I want my boy Thomas Partey to do good.
So England and Ghana for you.
England and Ghana for me, and that's it. Remember, Thomas Partey played for Arsenal, and he played for Ghana. So there we go. Then we got the Bakaya Sakas and the Declan Rice and the Madueke, and who else? We got 4 players.
Yeah, a lot,
4 players.
Yeah.
Oh, Eze.
Eze.
Yeah, Eze for England.
I don't know what.
There we go.
England.
So my 2 favorites would be Ghana and England. So
I'm going Croatia. We've been arguing about Croatia and if they're a real challenger, and I am saying yes. They always are a challenge. Always.
Well, we'll see. We have a difference in opinion on that one. For a lot of them we agree, but for some of them we have difference in opinion.
That is true.
So,
well, but that's the group stage.
that's a group stage. Thank you for watching, and in our next video we'll be breaking down the favorites.
The favorites to win. The top
And
players.
then I think there's 2 dark horses in my estimation, and then you have like 5 favorites and 2 dark horses. So we're gonna break that down in our next.
2 of them. You got 48 teams. You only got 2 dark horse.
Yeah, only 2. And
You don't think
yeah.
Mexico could do it?
Mexico, for some strange reason, they always do good in the group stage, and then in the round of 16, they always fall apart. I don't know what it is, but they just can't go over the bump. It is something that needs to be studied. They always do good in the group stages.
They do have a good group this year.
And they're playing at home, so who knows? If they do that, all the better for CONCACAF. That's CONCACAF as well.
Listen.
So we got to cheer for CONCACAF for them to do good.
It's going to be a party every day.
Yep.
Every
So
single day.
see you in the next video.
All right, peace.